Hey everybody, welcome to the Great Big Story YouTube channel. I'm Jillian.
I'm Dave.
This is our very good friend, Jeffrey the horse.
Here's the show.
Today's stories are all about riding, whether it's horses, bicycles, motorcycles, you name it, we're going.
For the first story, we're gonna meet some of Jeffrey's buddies down in Philadelphia. Here's the story.
The horses really do help you with aggression. Once you're on a horse and you out, that's all your mind is on, is having fun. My name is Shahir and I'm a concrete cowboy. I first got on a horse after I turned 10. I was young, so I was like, I like that horse. I thought it was cool. Horses have a temper just like us. Me and Shadow had to combine our tempers and work together because she used to walk while everybody else was running, buck, throw people off. And I used to always just get back on her, just to have the patience. When I ride, people actually give me like props and they actually be applauding me. The hood guys and everything, they be asking me, can I ride? You want to trade? People like it.
Well, the stable started about 10 years ago. It gave me something to do, something to keep the kids busy with, keep them occupied from running the street, getting in trouble. In Southwest Philadelphia, it's a lot of senseless killing, and I try to give kids something to get away from stuff like that. And when they start learning with the animals, they kind of calm down. Because they teaching, they learning, and it helps them out a lot.
Hey. Violence in this community is crazy. I done lost a brother, an uncle. I lost a lot of friends. But when I work with the horses, it's like a type of therapy. I can have fun and not worry about everything else that's going on around us. If I would have never met Malik and started riding horses, I probably would have been doing stuff that I wasn't supposed to be doing, getting in trouble. Once you get to running and having fun, it seems like all that is forgotten.
We're gonna move from riding horses to riding the wall of death.
We're gonna meet Carrie and her motorcycle, and it is frightening.
Let's check out her story.
The first ride is the straight wall ride. The second act is our go-kart, so it's 4 wheels this time. Third act, it's riding one of these lovely ladies. And we do hands off, standing up, hands off, sitting on the side, standing on the side, a whole array of acts. It's an experience you can't compare anything in the world to. I'm Kerry Cameron and I'm a Wall of Death rider and I ride for Luke Fox's original Wall of Death.
See the Hell Riders race this afternoon. We'll take you way back in time, back to the late 1920s.
I started riding the Wall of Death by pure accident. I used to work with horses and unfortunately where I was working the place shut down, so naturally we went to the job centre and I just typed in horse rider into the search engine and Wall of Death rider came up. And I went down to the yard and they had the wall built up. I knew there and then that was it. You do get very dizzy when you first learn to ride because you've got to build your stamina up to the dizziness. You have to be going at least 30 miles an hour to stay on, otherwise gravity will just whip you straight off. It's a mixture of 3 things, so balance, speed, and obviously a bit of stamina. Just lifting your arm up to wave goodbye to the audience is quite a feat. It is a good feeling being a female rider in this masculine environment. It gives me a great buzz because a lot of people, when they see you walk into the wall, they just think you're a bit of flash, you know. But as soon as they see you get on the bike, you can hear like murmurs saying, "Oh, there's a girl on a motorbike." You see all their faces light up. And then after the show, all the girls, they were like, "Wow, you've got bigger balls than most of the men." But it's great to know that they're looking at you thinking, well, if you can do it, then so can I.
So it's one thing to race around a wall, but quite another to get on a bike and fly 6,000 feet down.
At Mega Avalanche in the French Alps, these bikers race down the mountain. Let's check it out.
Every year, the world's most elite mountain bikers gather in France for a race unlike any other.
It's the longest downhill race in the world.
That's right, Mega Avalanche is the longest downhill race in the world. 18 miles long, 10,000 feet high in the French Alps, and a crazy starting line of 3,000 cyclists on a mountain peak. This is Remy Absalon. He won the Mega Avalanche.
I started mountain bike when I was young. Enduro and mountain bike is really cool because we can explore all around the world. Mega Avalanche Alpe d'Huez take place in the French Alps, in Alpe d'Huez, so not so far off Italy and Switzerland. It's really high in Alps, so you have a very good view, 360 degrees around you. It's really crazy. I don't know why I do that. You ride all kind of terrain. First the glacier, and after the rocky section, the forest. It's really physical with some uphills. So when you cross the line and you are first, you're really happy and you want to try again.
For our next story, we're gonna meet Rosalie, who is the youngest female monster truck driver.
And if you thought that was impressive, she's not just driving the trucks, she can also build them and is trying to make the monster truck of her dreams.
Here's her great big story.
To anyone who says I'm too young or girls can't do it, I would say come watch a Monster Jam event. Watch me compete and watch me win. I'm Rosalie Rayner, the world's youngest professional female monster truck driver. When I first sat in the seat of a monster truck, I was 11. I started competing at age 14, and I've been competing ever since. I could drive a monster truck before I could drive a car on the road. I'm studying mechanical engineering at Georgia Tech, and I'm working on making the monster truck of my dreams. I'm working on lowering the center of gravity of the monster truck so that it has better handling and more capabilities when we're out there on the field competing. First, I got an idea about how I want to improve a monster truck. Then I put some of my ideas down on paper in my sketch pad. I get to put that into the computer so I can work with it on a higher level, and I get to 3D print it. Having a technical mind is definitely an advantage on the field. I know exactly how my truck works, and it allows me to read how it's doing on the track. I can fix anything that's wrong with my truck. Wildflower is the first truck I got to help build. Putting that pink, those big flowers on my truck, that really shows who I am, and I'm proud of that. And I hope that that makes little girls who do love princesses and who do love flowers more open-minded to the world of big trucks and machinery and mechanical engineering. I'm proud of who I am. I am a woman, I drive big trucks.
Thank you so much for joining us while we watch these 4 great big stories.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And comment. We'll see you guys next time.